welcome back to, I think, part 5. I'll have to double check where I'm at. And I was making some clusters using, it's from Echo Park, it's back from 2012. I left the branding strip so I could remember. It was from the This and That collection by Lori Whitlock, and it was 2012. So I've had this in my stash for a long time. And what it was a sheet of these really cute vocab cards that had Christmas words on it. And so I started making some little clusters with fabric and music sheets and tissue paper, and then just inked up the card a little bit, did a staple, and then buttons. On this one, I added a brad and a jingle bell. Same thing here with some fabric. And then here, and then I thought, you know, oh, and this one I just used, this is from Authentique, and I just cut it apart and I added an eyelet and then one of the buttons that has, I'm sure there's a name for it, but the hole in the back versus in the front, you know. So I think that would be fun to kind of put in my journaling cards. Maybe not that one. Let's find a different one. Maybe one that's flat. It would be kind of fun to add to the pockets. So I thought that was kind of cute. But then I was thinking, well, these are great, Cara, but what if people don't have words like this? So what I did was I created a digital. It's not, as you can tell, obviously the same, but it's similar. So I sat and I just came up with some words. And mine are a little bit smaller than the original. And I didn't add the primer over here because I figure you can cover that up or whatever anyway. So this is going to be a free download in the description below. I'm hoping this is my first time adding a digital PDF to a video, so I'm gonna try and test it out before this is uploaded. But if you have any problems, just make a comment in the comments and I'll see what I need to do differently, because you know, I'm learning. So what I thought, and this is kind of similar to how this page was when it was all together. It had red in the background and then I just cut it apart. If I wanted to take the time on these cards, I could have trimmed around, but I just left it. So that's kind of how I made these. And I didn't, I mean, some of the words are obviously going to be the same, but some of these words are, you know, different. I didn't want to totally copy. I came up with words that I would probably use in my December daily. Okay, so what I thought was we could do the same thing I was doing here, but with the digital. And then if you want to play along, you can just print it out. And yeah, there you go, kind of fun. So I was just thinking if I kind of do what I did before, and I do want some of the red, so I'm just going to trim off the outside. Like that. Now down here. And then these could be used for all sorts of things. I was using them for clusters, but you could use them for tons of stuff. Alright, so I kind of like that there's a lot of red. However, I think I want to even this up. I'm struggling with even lining it up. This one, my paper printed, it kind of got hot and curled up a smidge. And then I don't know if I said this, but I printed my sheet just to give it a little oomph. I printed it on cardstock. But you could print it on printer paper and back it with whatever, too. I like the smaller size, I think. I think that's fun. All right, so there we go. Simple, simple. Again, you could take the time and round, but who has time for that? Let's get some ink. And ink around. You could print it, you could coffee dye it if you wanted, you know, to have the coffee dye. I think inking is good, it works for me, but if you would like to coffee dye, I am in need of coffee dyeing paper, and I know some people love to do it. I don't love it. I don't, but I'm running low on my coffee dyed paper. So one of these days I need to bust out a bunch so that I have a nice big stack for a while. You would think I don't know, you would think I'd enjoy it, but yeah, it's not one of my favorite things. I don't know why. Okay, so there we go. And let's get, this is my tissue paper I was using, my music sheets, fabric, I had fabric. I don't think I used all my fabric. Where's my fabric? Oh, fabric. All right. And I think, cut a strip of this to cut it down. This is nice. I'm gonna just take a little bit of this and a chunk of fabric. My fan is on. I live in Arizona and it's a hot day. It is hot. Alright, and then I'm just going to rip some of my music sheet. I think I want this. This. And then let's see, stapler. Easy peasy. And on a few of mine earlier, I added a button. For some of them I did threading. Like I said, here's one with a bell. Here's one with an eyelet and a button. Another one I did threading. This one I just added a paper clip and a button. Yeah. So let's see, what if we add my red jar buttons. Pull out a couple. That's a little pinkish. I also, where is it? I have in my green jar, I have these, what's the formal name? I want to call them Russian dolls, but I'm sure there's a name that I can't think of. But that might be fun. Yeah, that's cute. Like it's the gift from Santa. And that one's done. And then you can stick it on a journal page. Yeah, you could make it even a little tuck spot. Just cute, 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 cute. All right, let's make another one. I also have some red lace over here, so let's mix it up a little bit. You could use book pages from a book that you've torn apart. make sure everything's kind of showing. And before I do that, I'm going to do an eyelet. See, I like that isn't the writing, so then I could go in here and not feel like I'm covering something up. That's silly, I know. An eyelet. Figure out which way my duber's going. There we go. And one of these, and oh, come on. The jump ring. I trimmed my nails and now I can't do anything. I trimmed too short and now I'm struggling. Okay. And with this, you just want to obviously make sure that it's close enough for your jump ring. Earlier, I was trying to do something that was too far away. So I was like, oh, Cara, make sure the jump ring is, oh, cute. I just love that. What is about a little dangle? It just makes everything so cute. All right, so there we go. You could glue. You could glue. I'm not gluing. I'm stapling. There we go. Cute. 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 All right, should we do one more of these? I could just go and go. I could. Christmas, mistletoe, reindeer. What should we do? Let's do, just thinking. No. Trying to see if I could use something from the cut apart sheet. That's part of a cut off reindeer. Maybe this one. This would have been cute for Santa. How about Christmas? Okay. So a little of this. This one I'm just gonna staple and call it a day. Oh, I should have inked. Should have inked. Cute. Yeah. All right, let's see. Mistletoe. Reindeer. Maybe Yuletide would have been a good word. Oh, goodness. No, not feeling that. Not feeling it. We're gonna go back to this. Okay, let's get another. And super easy. Then when I embellish the journal, I'll show you. I'll make sure to point out how I've used these in the journal. We need red for the reindeer. There we go, cute. All right, mistletoe. Let's use some of this. And some of this. I just love snipping, and this is perfect if you already have scraps. What a fun way to use them up. Make sure some of the green is showing. Just so fun. And add a little button, and we're done with that one. I mean, you can embellish with whatever. Wood pieces, wood chips would be cute. Wood, you know, those wood veneer pieces. Chipboard stickers. Cute. All right. So, super fun. Let's take a gander. Again, check out the download. Let me know what you think, if it works for you. I would love to hear comments of how you're using it. Yeah. Since it's my first one. And let's take a look at what we've made. So there's the ones from the digital. Those turn out pretty cute. And here's my inspiration. Not bad for a piece of cardstock I've had in my stash since 2012. And look at all the fun clusters. I love them. So fun. So there we go. Yay! Okay, I hope you have fun crafting and have a wonderfully crafty day. I think next up, probably should put the journal together. I just received my Joanne box, and so I want to see if my Tim Holtz fastener doohickey things are in the box. I kind of went crazy since Tim Holtz sale was happening. I'm a sucker for Tim Holtz sales. So if that's the case, I think we're ready to put the journal together and then do the fun part, which is embellishing and getting all the fun stuff. So come back for that. All right, have a great crafty day. Bye-bye.